Hi, Marie here, back with another fun pottery decorating video for you. If you're anything like me, this trace and transfer technique is for you. I'll show you how you can create almost any design you want and place it on your pottery and give it some beautiful color with underglaze. So follow along as I show you how to trace, transfer, and underglaze your pottery. All the supplies used for this video are listed for you in the description below. Let's get started. Start with tracing paper, a pencil, and a drawing of some sort. For this demonstration, I chose a butterfly. Place it under your tracing paper and start tracing. When tracing any picture or pattern, you don't want it to be too small or intricate. Then it starts to get a little tricky and hard to copy. Having the ability to transfer pictures like this opens up a whole new way for me to decorate. There. Now cut it out and put it in water. You want it to soak for a little bit so the paper gets saturated with water. While we're doing that, I'll get my leather hard mug. Now that the transfer paper has been soaking for about 5 minutes, place it on your leather hard pottery. Make sure the pencil side is on your pottery. Now use a soft rib to smooth out your transfer. What part of decorating do you find the most difficult? You can let me know in the comments section below, along with any other questions or comments you may have. Now wait a few minutes before peeling off the transfer to make sure that the pencil mark adheres to your clay. Now that the drawing is on the pottery, you can carve the outline with a dot tool. I like to use the smallest one. I only need it for an outline. If you like what you see so far, give me a thumbs up or share with a friend. that's not good at drawing either. Now it's time to underglaze. Choose my brush, and for the outline I'm going to start with black speedball. I watered it down a little bit so it's not too thick. You want it to be a little on the runny side. That way the underglaze will flow right into the carved area. Now take a clean damp sponge and wipe the black underglaze away. That's why I like to carve, because it's much easier than drawing the underglaze on the outline. If there are any parts of the outline that you missed or didn't cover, you can just go over it with a fine brush. This was a lot faster than having to draw it in. Now it's time to give the butterfly some color. I'm using orange speedball for the body of the butterfly. I'm going to put purple speedball on the inside of the wings. Carving out the outline also helps me to stay in the lines. Now I'm going to apply pink speedball underglaze in the middle section of the butterfly's wings. If you accidentally get underglaze on the outline, you can just touch that up when you're done with black underglaze. Now I'm going to put medium blue on the outside of the wings. Now I'm going to put some yellow speedball around the mug. Now let it dry to bone dry, then bisque fire it at cone 04 and apply clear glaze, then fire at cone 5. The butterfly turned out pretty good. Nice vibrant colors. Today you found out that even if you don't have the best drawing skills, you can still put pictures and patterns on your pottery with the trace and transfer technique. I hope I've helped you with more great decorating ideas. Please give me a thumbs up if you want to see more videos like this in the future. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification. That way you'll be notified anytime new videos come out. I build my list of videos to create based on feedback from viewers like you. Any and all ideas are welcome in the comments section below. You watching helps me to create more videos. So for more decorating ideas, head on over to my How to Bubble Glaze video or my How to Sponge Glaze video. If you do, I get to play with more clay. Let's stay dirty.